What's cracking, YouTube? We back with another episode from Trenches to the Riches, y'all. Listen, now today I want to show y'all how I made a quick $800 in 1 hour trading on a Friday. Stock options, baby. We not talking about investing. We talking about trading in and out in plays, what the young people love, what everybody want to do to get rich, right? That's what attracting the young crowd, right? And I just made somebody whole paycheck in a whole hour, sitting at home at my desk right here, looking at this computer. The best job in the world. Stock options, baby. Let's get this money. Trenches to the riches. Now, I'm break it down very easily to show y'all how I got in this play, what made me get in this play, when did I take profit, and how did I know that these plays was gonna make me money. I'm not just getting into any plays. I'm not just gambling. I'm not just going with the flow. Oh, I think it's gonna go up. I think it's gonna go down. No, I'm using high probability setups off of supply and demand zone. All right, supply and demand zones. Okay, support and resistance, previous supports, previous resistance. All right, and I'm gonna go over the video and I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna do a voiceover for everybody, showing y'all on TradingView right here how I made my money today. All right, let's get this money. All right, y'all, we on TradingView. I'm doing a voiceover. Okay, this is the Apple chart on TradingView. I want to show y'all how I made money today on Apple, okay? The green line is a previous support level, which is now a resistance level, okay? And I made money at the top. Remember, I said puts and calls, all right? Puts is a bet that the stock is going to go down, and calls is a bet that the stock is going to go up. So as you can see right there, this is where I got into puts. All right, I got in around 177 and I sold at that bottom line right there. All right, you want to know how I know? Because previous patterns that it got rejected. This is Google. All right, I got into Google puts as well. All right, I was interested because I was looking at Google going up while the overall market was going down. I was looking at the double top. I was trying to play the double top. I saw it broke out, but I'm like in my head, the SPY, the overall market, as you can see, is coming down. This is the SPY right here. Also, you have the QQQ, which is the tech stocks coming down. So when Google was going up, I'm like, that must be a forced breakout. So I took the bet. All right. And on a Friday, y'all, I'm always doing in the money puts. All right. So in the money puts or in the money calls. So Google was around 160. I did the 161 call or 160 call, one of the two. All right, I'm not doing a 157, 155, trying to get rich. All right, this is Apple again. All right, y'all want to know how I know Apple is going to get rejected? Let's go to a higher time frame. All right, let's zoom out on the chart. All right, this is the 6 month. This is the 6 month. This is where we at right here. You can see Apple was at that line. Okay. Last time Apple went to 177, look what happened. It got pushed down. Not only did it get pushed down, it got pushed down drastically. Look what happened when Apple broke through 177. It flushed all the way to 167. All right. You can see what happens when Apple break through. It goes straight up in a line. All right. Now, as you can see, Apple has previous support levels. All right. I'm going to go a year out now. You can see it more clearer. All right. You can see certain times it rejected off of 177. And then you can see other times when it's above 177, right, is bouncing off of 177. Okay? And that's just zooming out. So, what do you call it when it's at under it? You call it a supply zone. All right? When it's above it and it's coming down and it's bouncing off of it, that's what you call a demand zone. All right? So, that's what we got going on. How I made money on Apple and Google today. Remember, on a Friday or Thursday, I always do in the money puts. In the money. All right. This is Google again. I also took calls right here. All right. I sold my Google puts early. If I would have held all the way down, I would have made at least $200 profit, 200% or 150%. I sold early. So I was mad and got in. And was able to make another 50% profit with $400. All right? And that came up to about $200. And with 3 plays all added up together, I made $815 on the day, y'all. On the day. All right, y'all. So that was me showing y'all a little voiceover on the charts. Not trading with our hearts, but we trading with the charts on TradingView, all right? You got other platforms that, show charts, but I like TradingView. Now, with these trades, I don't always go in heavy or all add in at once, okay? So let's say like Apple, I got in heavy on that play, but I didn't get heavy on Google. But with Apple, I used $1,000 to get into that play, and I think I made 40%, which is about 400. But with Apple, I scaled in. So at first I added 250, right? Then I waited a little bit, added another 250. Okay. Now as I'm watching it, I'm trying to see if it's gonna blow past my stop loss or it's gonna stay around. I can't time the perfect entry, so I got in a little bit. Boom, it went to negative 5%. I added a little bit more, right? It came back, went a little positive, went to like 3%. Boom, it went back up a little bit. All right, it had one more spike before coming back down. I think I was down 10% on the play. Boom, that's when I doubled down from 250. I had 500 altogether. So then I doubled down on the 500. Boom, added the 500. So I was at negative 10% and I instantly went to negative 2-3%. And then it just went down from there, all right? And that's a Friday, okay? So, the same day expiration contracts, they move very quick. So you want to be in and out, all right? I could have made more money, like I said, and I showed y'all on the charts. But we want to make money. We not trying to gamble, all right? Yeah, I could have made more money, but at the same time, I could have stayed in it and it could have shot up and I could have lost everything. So that's how you want to do it. Trading with the charts, not your heart. All right. Another episode from Trenches to the Riches, y'all. Let's get this money.